2, Keith Beard here to give you another fingerstyle guitar lick. This one has a bluegrass sound to it, and it is in the key of G. I use it as an ending lick on my song McGavick Pipe, but you could also use it as an intro lick, or even maybe in a solo in the middle of a song. Slowed down, it sounds something like this. Again. Okay, so I just want to walk you through the lick one note at a time and show you the left hand, what frets we're pushing, and then the right hand, what strings we're plucking. So it starts up here, it starts on the 2nd string at the 8th fret, and then you play the 6th fret of the 1st string. You get this little harmony sound. Okay, so you go 8th fret, 6th fret, and then back to the 8th fret of the 2nd string, and then the open 1st string. Okay? And then from there you go to the 6th fret of the 2nd string, and then the 7th fret of the 3rd string. Okay? And then you go to the 1st string open, and then the 2nd string open. And then you make this little chord, got kind of a dissonant sound there, right? But we're going to roll our fingers with it, actually do a little bit of an alternating picking pattern with it. And your pinky goes on the 8th fret of the 4th string, and your first finger goes on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. And it's important to really get both of those fingers down so that that chord will fully ring out. So we get this sound. So you pluck the 8th fret of the 4th string, and then the open 2nd string, and then the 5th fret of the 3rd string, and then the open 1st string. And then the last bit is another chord, and what this is you got your ring finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string, your pinky on the 5th fret of the 4th string, then your first finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. And get this chord. And then you pluck through these notes. And then you can end on the 1, just hit the G chord. What I like to do is, if I'm ending the song, I'll do the 1 and. So, and that could lead into a rhythm pattern too. Something like that. The right hand, this kind of, I know I kind of went over some of what the right hand was doing with this, but in the first bit, it's really important to get your fingers precise and plucking the strings with the right finger each time. That really helps this lick run smoothly from start to finish. So we're back here at the beginning, or at the 2nd string, and we're going to start with our thumb, the thumb pick, and then I like to use my first finger for the next note. So I'll alternate between the first finger and the middle. Okay? And then right here, I start with my first finger, and then go to the thumb, and then on the open 1st string I use my middle finger, and then my first finger on the 2nd string. Right? And then when I go to this chord, I go thumb, first, thumb, middle. Same thing at the next part. Now if I tried to use just my thumb and first, you could play the lick this way. I feel like it gets a little choppy. So I like to alternate between the first and the middle. Appreciate you watching this video, and if you liked what you saw, please click subscribe and drop me a comment, and push like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, so I know how to improve. And you can find tabs for this and a link in the explanation section of this video, and then also find tabs at my website, keithbeardguitar.com. Thank you very much.